Hello friends, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be buying the first 5 things that YouTube recommends to me. So I've done this with Facebook and Instagram ads before, testing to see how well their algorithm knew me or knew what I might like. And this time I'm taking on YouTube. So what I mean by that is that I'm going to be buying the stuff from the ads that play before the videos. From what I can tell, ads can differ from channel to channel. So today I'm going to be focusing on the ads that I can trigger on my channel just to keep it focused to what YouTube thinks about me. Facebook and Instagram have their own little spiels of how they pick ads for you to go in your news feed. Google also has something about YouTube pre-roll ads. It's mostly just the type of videos that you've watched, what websites you visit, and what apps you use, and then it kind of goes into like demographics like geography and age and that type of stuff. Another thing that makes YouTube ads different is that sometimes they'll blast them. And for some periods of time, you see the same ad a lot around YouTube.
Hey, I'm out here in my garage with my Hyundai Elantra. It's got good gas mileage.
And for that reason, I can kind of guess a couple of the ads that I might see today. I feel like I'm gonna end up with an easy to set up website at the end of this. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my I wore the ugliest swimsuit in the world for a day video. I wonder if there are ads on this video.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Straight to the intro music.
Listen, I understand. The crotch was a bit alarming. Let's pick something like, how about I got a head to toe pastel makeover? Oh, here we go. Red Bull. There's a lot of different ones. Sugar-free, there's a purple, acai. How do I, wait, do I have to click on it while it's happening?
Maybe.
All right, let's see, Red Bull acai drink. Okay, so we're taking a note. We're gonna get an acai purple edition Red Bull. That is the first item that happened. The acai one piqued my interest. It looks kind of like a Four Loko, like a virgin Four Loko. Okay, cool. How about the Japanese dollar store makeup challenge? That sounds like one that might have an ad in front of it. Oh, no ad.
More song.
Okay, let's look at other possible videos. How about 18-hour lipstick? Oh, we've got a Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color. This is like pretty tailored to the video. Okay, cool, so it has a shop now link. Let's click that. Which one should I get? Oh wow, there's a black one. Oh, there's a navy blue one. I think the one that she had on was maybe Plum This Show. Is that a pun? The other ones are just like mocha, blush, rose and shine, and then it's like Plum the Show. I feel like at this point we might have to get Plum This Show. I'm adding it to my bag. All right, let's try My Boyfriend Does My Makeup. Red Bull! Okay, I can click on the link now. Okay, yeah, it took me to the page that I found independently. Red Bull, we're already buying your acai drink in this video. What do you guys think is on my I bought the first 5 things Instagram recommended to me? Fiverr! I feel like Fiverr is definitely one of those meme ads. Like, I know that Fiverr advertises on YouTube. Okay, cool, so we get to ask Fiverr to do something. By the way, Fiverr is a website where you can get people to do services for you starting at $5. We're gonna be careful with this one.
What is this enchanted music?
Okay, cool, so I'm on Fiverr. One of the options is music and audio. Maybe we can get someone to make me a new intro song. Now, I like my intro song, and I don't necessarily think I'm gonna change it. I've just heard it like 20 times today. Let's take a look at what the jingles and drops section says. Someone says, I will play your radio commercial 4,464 times.
That's $5?
It's $5, yeah, starting at $5. Ah! Here we go. I can pay this guy, I will produce podcast intro or jingle full band, $25 to get a 1-day delivery of a new intro song. That's what I want, I think. Let's see what he sounds like. Cool. All right, so I'm going to order a 1-day delivery from this guy for $25. He says, enter your lyrics. This is Safiya's new intro song. That's what I want.
I think it's clear and to the point.
So let's go back to the main videos page and see what we've got. How about mixing my own lip colors? Chic intuition. Oh, I wonder, did I talk about being hairy in this video? I mean, maybe they think I haven't shaved my legs in a while. Maybe they know. Oh no, I let it play through again. Damn it. Okay, it was the chic intuition. Yeah, here it is. Simplify. simplify your shave with shave cream right on the razor. I can get an island berry razor, a pure nourishment razor, or a sensitive care razor. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of think of myself as the queen of ingrowns. Don't at me. So I'm gonna go for sensitive care. Got 3.7 stars, 103 reviews. Let's see what people have to say. People are liking it, great shave, excellent. See, there's some 1 stars. Let's see. Oh, can't get a close shave. My poor wallet doesn't last long. So let's get it and see if we're on the 5-star side or the 1-star side. So I think we've just got 1 more left to go. Let's click on creating a custom lipstick at the Bite Lip Lab. It's a Red Bull again! I feel like they're just like, you guys are up late watching videos, you must be tired. Have a Red Bull. How about we go for the Krusty video? Literally look at what Krusty's doing right now.
You're gonna pull your tooth out. He's trying to floss.
F is for Fendi? Krusty gets some like designer ass shit, man. Ooh, hello. See, I would get like a keychain, but that's 240 bucks. Usually anything for Krusty, but this time Krusty's just breaking the bank. All right, we've been striking out in the last few. We need a good one. How about wearing clear plastic jeans for a week? Let's see what if the clear pants have anything for me. Kind of like a crystal ball. Wix! It's Wix. This to me is like one of the ads that I always see. So Wix came through in the clutch at 1:04 in the morning and they were like, we don't care what time it is, we want you to build a custom website. So I'm gonna sign up for Wix, and when I get my other stuff, I'm gonna build my website at the same time. So at this point, I think that we have our haul. We've got the Red Bull acai drink, the Rimmel London liquid lipstick, the Fiverr new intro song, the Chic razor, and the Wix website. Next time you see me, I'll have my YouTube haul, and then also have to set up a website. Okay, so it's a couple of days later and I have my haul. I think I'm gonna start with the lipstick, so let's move this stuff over to the side really quick and let me quickly transform this space into a beauty video. Ta-da! So these are the Rimmel Stay Matte liquid lipsticks. I've got 3 of them. This one is called Be My Baby. This one is Blue Iris, and this one is Plum This Show. And I'm gonna start with Be My Baby. All right, so I'm gonna mix this guy up. Kind of feels kind of a moussey. Like a chocolate mousse, not like the animal, the mousse. So this advertisement was before my I tried 18-hour lipstick video, and it feels like kind of like a sweet spot for this ad. Though this color is a little bit on the pink side for me, one of the things I do like about it is that it is the same color as the inside of my mouth, so you can't see the butthole, or at least you can't really see it. Okay, lipstick number 2, Plum This Show. There's something like very waxy smelling about these. As a kid, I used to gnaw on candles.
Explains a lot.
I didn't eat paint chips.
You did eat paint chips?
I didn't.
Okay.
Just candles.
Plain candles.
And crayons. I would say for this one, maybe a little bit more layering is needed. It does seem to layer nicely, like it doesn't dry down too fast, but with the nudie one, it was a little more like one and done, and this is a little more like, hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay, so this is the last one. It is the Blue Iris color. All right, let's try and put this guy on. This one we're definitely gonna have to layer. It's a little streaky to start, but if I can build it up, I'll be a happy gal. I think overall, this is a pretty good lipstick for the price point, but it is a little bit on the streaky side, especially with the darker colors. I personally really like this blue color, but if I were gonna recommend these lipsticks, I would recommend the nudie ones or the lighter ones, because this one didn't really have any issue with like being opaque at all or not being opaque. So that is the first thing from our haul. Next up is the Chic razor. Okay, so let's go try this out. Opening up my treasure. So basically the premise is that it's a normal razor surrounded by built-in shaving cream. And it's kind of mobile. Like look, it kind of like mobles around. All right, so I'm just gonna rinse the leg and then I'm gonna come in with this guy. I feel like it makes sense that Google knows that I'm a 24-year-old woman who lives in California and it's the summer, so I might need to shave my legs. I mean, it seems to be moisturizing and then shaving and then moisturizing. It looks right now like the razor's on the perfect level with the rest of the shaving cream. But what happens when you wear down the shaving cream? You're just left with like the razor and then the shaving cream's down here. All right, I'm gonna do the other leg now and then we'll take a look at how it looks down there. My legs look a little bit strawberry-ish. The ingrown hairs aren't more or less irritated. I feel like I couldn't see exactly what was happening because there was just like more surface area around it that wasn't the razors. And for that reason, I feel like I missed a couple more spots, like this one down here. But like, I do think that there is something fun about this for like after the fact shaving, as long as it's like immediately after the fact, so everything's still a little moist. But it does seem like a fun, like on the go thing. Like if you like have like an overnight bag or going on vacation really quick, you know, like TSA ain't gonna stop you probably. Well, I mean, you got some blades, but. Okay, so that was the Schick razor. Side note though, these things are still on my hand after the shower. Okay, cool, so before we move on to what Fiverr has in store for me, we have these Red Bulls. I'm not a huge Red Bull fan, I'm more of a coffee person, but I'm open to it, I guess. Oh, all right, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. Oh, I need to take another taste. I don't know, that was very strange. Okay, let me try again. Okay, the second sip tastes a little bit better. It tastes kind of like one of those Starbucks refreshers, but like super, super sweet. I don't think I like it, but I kind of want to keep drinking it. All right, I'm gonna open this, the lime one. Maybe the lime one will be a little more tart. Oh, this one smells better. This one tastes kind of like a sweet Sprite and a Jolly Rancher together. I'm gonna be honest, between the two, I vastly prefer the lime one.
Got it?
Here, sit on my lap.
Oh, yeah.
Between the two of us, Tyler's got the sweet tooth, so maybe you'll like that one. You just gargle with it.
It's got an interesting aftertaste.
Yeah, it tastes like aspartame.
Okay, let's try this one. This is the lime edition. It's almost like Mountain Dew or like Surge.
Oh, it kind of tastes like Mountain Dew.
Yeah, let's see.
I thought it was a Jolly Rancher inside of a Sprite.
Yeah, I can already feel it hitting my head.
When I ordered these, I said they were kind of like Virgin Four Locos. And I think I was right. So now we only have our intangibles. I have actually my Fiverr new intro song delivered. So let's start with that. Now, I like my intro song and I don't actually think I'm gonna be changing it, but I was just listening to it a lot that day. So thought might as well just see what else is out there. I haven't listened to it yet. So whatever happens is gonna be a surprise for you and me. All right, ready? Wow, that made me feel like I just drank another Red Bull. Thank you, Andro's Guitar. That was awesome. That made me happy. I'm gonna accept and review order. I'm giving him all 5 stars. I'm gonna say, sounds great, Andros. That is gonna be heavily featured on my Wix website. So that was awesome. I actually got that in one day from when I ordered it, so that was cool too. The next thing is the Wix website. So Wix, like Fiverr, is one of those ads that I've seen everywhere. So I was very excited when I saw Wix because I was like, finally, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. So the first question is, what kind of website do you want to create? I kind of want to make a website where we can showcase our beautiful new intro song. I have 2 options. I can either create my website with Wix ADI or with Wix Editor. Maybe ADI will be like more helpful. There's actually been no transaction of money yet so far on Wix, so I don't know how expensive it is. Hello, I'm ADI. Now that I've learned who you are, I'll use that information to design a website that's uniquely yours. Reminds me of the paperclip. Remember the paperclip, the little Microsoft Word guy? Now I'm going to create your homepage. All right, do it, man. Do it. This is interesting. I kind of just like watching him just work. Okay, so you have to put an image in. I'm gonna bring this image in. That's my winning image of the day. Okay, so they're suggesting I add a meet the team. I want songs. I want like MP3 possibilities. I feel like this is ballooning very quickly. I'm just like dragging things from the sidebar in. Like, let's just try and connect a domain. Let's buy a domain name and get this thing on the web. And then hopefully after I do that, they'll let me upload my own stuff, right? I want Safiya's new intro song.com. It's available. Wow, first try. Oh, manage my music. Yeah, okay, maybe we can do that. Create playlists. Yes, add tracks. Here we go, I'm doing it. Will this work? That was awesome. I think that's all that I want to be on my website. It seems kind of like Wix isn't like that easy to use. Like it's not just like a no-brainer. But you know, if you like actually were trying to make a website, it seems like it could be a helpful tool. You just have to be a little more patient than I want to be right now. Okay, so that was my YouTube haul. Out of all the things, I think that Fiverr was my favorite. I don't think that the Fiverr ad was personalized to me or my interests, but it was super fun to try out something I see on YouTube all the time, and I really like my song. But overall, I feel like Google and YouTube just try a lot of different strategies when putting ads in front of YouTube videos. They have some that are more awareness marketing, some that are more like buy this now or click this now, some that are more targeted to you and what you're watching, and some that are just more general all around YouTube. Because of that, the ads that you get from even just one channel on YouTube can be all over the place. I mean, I feel like you can tell that just by looking at this haul. Like I got lipstick, a razor, Red Bull, a song, and a website. A little bit me, a little bit all over the place, a little bit of Carly Kloss. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked that video, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button. If you've already smashed that subscribe button, make sure to also smash that little bell icon in the middle to turn on post notifications so you get a notification every time that I post. Here are my social media handles, and make sure to check out my next beat. I do a lot of daily vlogging and Q&As on there. A big shout out to Leah for watching. Thanks for watching, Leah, and I will see you guys next time.